my beautiful bull gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-February 15th through the 28th mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. I want to say good morning to the bull gang. I hope you guys are having a pretty great start to your day. And let's see what we got going on here for your second half of February. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout mid-February. 15th through the 28th. What messages do we got coming through for Taurus here? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout February 15th through the 28th. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and grab ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups. So right off the bat, you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we have here the Nine of Cups, person you're dealing with. They're showing up here as the Seven of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So looking at this energy so far, someone here is making an investment, but I kind of feel, Taurus, that you're not 100% sure if this investment is something that you want. What do I mean by an investment? Well, somebody wants your time. They want to get to know you. They want to see where things could potentially go romantically. And I think that with the Nine of Cups, there's this part of you that is interested in this person, but on the other flip side of the coin, there is this part of you that is really enjoying the way your life is currently going. You're kind of in a space where it's like, hey, I'm stable right now when it comes towards love and romance. I'm stable right now when it comes towards just simply living my life. I'm not too sure if this is what I essentially want. It kind of looks to me like somebody here is courting you, and you're not too sure if you want to be willing to accept their offer. So with the outcome that's present here, we got the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're single, you're confident, you're in a space right now where you feel like things are flowing at the perfect wavelength for you within your own life. You feel like things are going right, and you're like, I'm not too sure if a relationship would disrupt this flow that I'm currently enjoying. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these cards real quick. First things first, let's take a look here at the Four of Cups. Why is Taurus's overall energy showing up here as the Four of Cups? And what do we got? We have here the Sun card. Yeah, you're happy. That's why I feel like it's hard for you to accept an offer during this current moment, because you're like, I'm happy. Things are going well. You actually also had the Queen of Swords come out as well when I was clarifying this Four of Cups over here. So the Queen of Swords to the Sun card to the Four of Cups, I think this is an energy right now, Taurus, saying, yeah, like my life is going pretty well. I'm really not too sure if I want to invest myself in someone else. I mean, I'm in a good space right now. Do I want to open myself up to somebody new? Do I want to potentially get hurt? I don't really know, you know? I'm seeming to really enjoy my life and enjoy myself at the current moment, okay? So yeah, you know, you're busy over here loving yourself, living your best life. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the person Taurus is dealing with showing up here as the Seven of Pentacles? And what do we got? We got here the Six of Wands. So they definitely take an interest in you. This is somebody here that sees you as a very successful person. They see you as a very interesting person. I can definitely say you have piqued their interest. They want to get to know you more. They want to be a part of your life. They want to see where things can go. Because the Six of Wands is essentially a mini chariot card. This is them wanting to ride in the same chariot with you on the same path, seeing where the destination could go. So your person here is interested in just genuinely seeing what could come of this. Let's go ahead here and clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is Taurus in the Nine of Cups energy? And what do we got? We got here the Two of Pentacles. Life is going well for you at the moment. You don't know if you want to throw something new into the mix. So yeah, what I'm really gathering so far from this reading, Taurus, is you're in a space right now where things seem to be pretty chill. You know, you're doing what you got to do for your day-to-day life to thrive and be successful and be happy. You feel very chill. Okay, I'm not feeling a lot of stress. I'm not feeling any anxiety. I'm feeling you guys genuinely being in a pretty good place. And you're like, I don't know if I want to throw a romantic scenario or a romantic relationship in the mix, because what if it disrupts my flow? What if it disrupts my balance? I think there's a lot of fear here of inviting in somebody new and that creating some sort of disbalance between you and this person and the lifestyle that you're living. I think that that's what you're kind of fearful of over here. Like I said, with the outcome that's present, Nine of Pentacles, feels you're in a very confident space right now. You're very happy. You're very individual, right? You're very on your own and you're enjoying that energy. So I think right now the main case you're making is you want to sit in your energy a little while longer, maybe even longer than a little while, because for the first time in a long time, it feels good just sitting in your own energy, not inviting anything else in, doing what makes you happy, doing what makes you fulfilled, right? So what I'm going to do here, Taurus, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout the second half of February. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout the second half of February. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to the person Taurus is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Taurus, and what is going on with this individual, please, throughout the second half of February? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual here throughout the second half of February 2021? First card out, what do we got? We have here the Justice. Interesting, right? Remember, Taurus, how I said you're afraid of your person or this person disrupting the flow of your balance? Well, they think they would add balance. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with over here. But yeah, with that Justice energy, they feel like they would be a very good, well-rounded person to balance out the life that you're living. They feel like things could work over here. We got 7 of Wands, so they seem to be very confident in their decision of being able to have a good relationship with you, of being able to be a good partner to you. Whoever this person is that you're connecting with, I feel also kind of has that energy of, I'm not going to back down. I see something that I want. I'm going to pursue what I want, you know? So I think you have somebody here who has their eyes set on you, and they are going to work very hard over here to try to get you to be a part of what they desire, which is having some sort of connection with you. Now, we also have here the 5 of Wands. We have here the 6 of Cups, okay? You might have known this person, or this could be a past life connection that's coming forward. We also have here the Knight of Wands, and we have here the Queen of Cups. So, let's look at these energies, right? Justice to the 7 of Wands. They're not going to back down. They're going to fight for what they want. They're very interested in you, and they're in a space where they're going out there trying to ring you in. Now, 5 of Wands to the 6 of Cups. This could be somebody you already know, Taurus. So I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, this is your ex trying to get back together with you. For some of you, that may be your scenario, but I don't feel like that's the main scenario for many people. This might be somebody from your past life, because keep in mind, 6 of Cups could represent the past life, meaning you've never met in this life, but your souls recognize one another. So this could be somebody from your past life coming up to clear some sort of karma, right? Because the 5 of Wands could represent karma. And if that's not the case overall, I kind of feel like whoever you're dealing with, they are on the pursuit for you. They may be a little bit frustrated to see how closed off you are to this offer, but at the end of the day, I feel like they're going to keep on chasing. So you've got yourself a chaser, okay? No matter what, this individual is like, I see Taurus, I want Taurus, I'm going to do everything I can to have Taurus. And on the other hand over here, you're like, I'm really enjoying my life right now. I'm really enjoying my individuality, my independence, my singularity. I'm really enjoying living my best life and focusing on things that fulfill me. I'm not necessarily too sure if I want to invite you into my life. You know, you might disrupt the flow and the balance that I have going on. Now, in regards to what's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with throughout mid-February 2021, let's have a look over here. We got King of Wands, right? Big pursuit energy. We have the Hierophant. Whoa. And one more card. What do we have? Queen of Wands. They're going to try to show you that they're a catch. Whoever this person is that you're connecting with is going to be very flirtatious towards you. They're going to do everything they can to show you that they're a great catch and that you'll be missing out if you don't give them an opportunity. So King of Wands over here to the Hierophant. This is your person saying, Taurus, I want you, right? Because Taurus, you're the Hierophant. They want you. They want to take action to lure you in, okay? You're dealing with somebody here who is very seductive, very flirtatious, very sensual kind of energy. You might be connecting with a Piscean for some. So I am feeling a lot of sensuality over here. With the Hierophant, they are looking very much so to have a commitment. And there is a part of you over here, Taurus, that's like, I'm nowhere near interested in a commitment. So it's interesting because right now, what the two of you want value-wise is polar opposites. You know, you're enjoying your life, you want to be independent. The person you're dealing with is like, no, Taurus, I want to be together, right? So there's a lot of polarity happening. And moving forward from that with the Queen of Wands, this is this person saying, I'm a good catch. I'm a great catch. And I'm going to show you what you're missing out on. So this person's going to do everything they can in the book to show you that you're missing out on a pretty great person. Okay, so they're very much so courting you over here, you know, Taurus? They're doing everything they can to show you, hey, this is someone that you would want to be with. This is someone that you wouldn't want to miss out on. So take the opportunity or forever hold your peace, right? That's what I'm feeling here so far. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on Taurus's side. How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus, please, throughout mid-February 2021? How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus, please, throughout mid-February 2021? First card out, we have here 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's some complications here. You're a little bit worried of what it would be like to be involved with someone romantically again. I think it's like I just got my independence back, Ace of Pentacles, and it's been pretty damn great. Let's move forward. We have the 9 of Cups. We have here the 3 of Wands. We got here the 2 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, so looking at your energy so far, based on how you're feeling towards this person, Taurus, you're nervous to take an opportunity with them because there's a part of you that's like, I've worked so hard to be fulfilled within myself, 9 of Cups. I've worked so hard to get to a point where I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with the life that I'm living. I don't want this to ruin everything. It's that you're super content where you're at and you're very scared of that contentment turning into something else. You've gotten very comfortable with the life you're living, Taurus, and sometimes that's not always such a bad thing, you know? If you're enjoying the life you're living, who says you have to be the person to change it, you know? So you're just kind of scared that this person coming in your life is going to shake things up, and it's going to shake things up in a very negative direction. That's what you're worried about. You know, at the end of the day, Taurus, you never know, right? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You never know if giving this person a chance could be the best thing you would have ever done or the worst thing you'd ever done. I mean, you are assuming the worst here, though, with the person you're dealing with, because you're like, I'm super content right now. I don't want this person to come in and fuck things up. I think you're very much so assuming the worst, but at the same time, you never know. This could be the best thing you ever have, right? The best opportunity you could ever take. Moving forward from this, though, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, you have no idea what decision to make. I think you're very much so strictly leaning towards focusing on yourself and being single and embracing the lifestyle you're currently living. And with the Chariot to the King of Swords, you're trying to be as firm as possible to show this person that you don't want to give things a chance and that you want to focus on your own life. So at the end of the day, you know, you have thought about it, Taurus. You have thought about giving this person a chance. You have thought about, you know, all the different scenarios. You know, you're leaning more towards feeling like this would be a bad scenario or a bad idea. Maybe your intuition's telling you it's just not time for you to settle down with someone. Maybe that's the case. Ultimately, though, you've thought about things working out well. You've thought about things working out bad. And I feel like you're just leaning more towards saying, you know what, I got to be firm with this person. I understand that they're pursuing me. I understand that they've taken interest in me. But right now, being single is what's going to be good for me. Right now, I think this is what I need. And you have to always go with what your needs are, right? You never, ever, ever want to submit to something that you don't feel comfortable with or that you don't want to sign up for, right? So moving forward from this, Taurus, what's going on with Taurus throughout the second half of February, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout February 15th through the 28th. What is going on with Taurus throughout the second half of February? We had the 4 of Pentacles come out. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Magician. Some of you guys might really be into law of attraction and manifestation right now, which is pretty awesome. You, by the way, you also have the 5 of Swords come out, so we'll get into that in just a second. But yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles minus the 4 creates the 2 of Pentacles, which already came out. It is just you're very back and forth on what you want. It's a very wishy-washy energy. You don't have a confident feeling in being with this person. You don't have a confident feeling in that this would make you happy. And because you don't have that reassurance right now, I think that the best thing for you to do for yourself is to stay in this 4 of Pentacles, right? At least that's what you're saying to yourself. You're saying, I think this is the best thing for me to do, is to be single right now. It's to hold back because I feel so balanced, I feel so good, and I'm super content with the life that I'm living. It's like, if I'm good right now, why expand, right? Now, the 5 of Swords is here too. And this is talking about the resistance that you have to the person you're dealing with. I think this is going to be a no. I do feel like you're going to be turning down this person and you're turning them down because there are those thoughts in the back of your mind that are telling you, well, what if you get invested? What if you get heartbroken? What if this person brings in a lot of drama? What if they mess up the contentment that you have right now? There's just a lot of fears about change and whether or not this change would be positive or super negative towards you, you know? And as I was mentioning previously, which I cut myself off because I was going to explain this and then I went into the other cards, we also have here the Magician. So for some of you Tauruses, you may have recently got into law of attraction, manifestation. This could be the energy right now of you manifesting a lot of wealth in your life, a lot of happiness in your life, a lot of good vibes, right? You know, what you put back into the universe is what you get back. And I think right now you're in a space where you're putting in a lot of good vibes in your own personal life. You're manifesting a lot of personal goals, things that are important to you because you feel the need right now to express love for thyself. I think that Tauruses are very loyal, and I've seen plenty of Tauruses be very, very loyal to the partners they're with and give and give and give and give. Because Tauruses are big givers. Once you guys show people your big heart, you give them your big heart. And I think right now you're in a space where it's like, I want to give this big heart that I have back to myself. And because it feels so good right now, where I'm in a space where I'm just loving myself, giving myself all this love, manifesting my best life, I just don't want to disrupt this flow. Just not yet. I don't think you're in a space where you feel like you're ready to go out there and invite somebody else into your sacred space. You know, your space right now is sacred, and you're enjoying the time that you're spending with it. You're enjoying sitting in your own energy. And that's absolutely okay, you know? There will be people out there who will tell you, Taurus, say fuck it, give this a shot. You never know where it's going to go. And yeah, you never know where this is going to go. Like I mentioned previously, you could give this person a shot, and it could be the best damn decision you ever made of your entire life, you know? But at the same time, if you're happy where you're at, you have every right not to. You have every right to stay where you're at. You have every right to continue growing the Empress card, the world that you're creating. Look at that. The Empress over here, she got the world, right? You have every right to grow the world that you're currently creating within your own personal life. In regards to where energies are aligning, please, between Taurus and this person throughout mid-February 2021, let's have a look. We got here King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. You're comfortable. You're content. I think that with the Ten of Swords here, you are going to give this person the news. Look, I'm just not interested 110%. I want to stay single. I want to focus on myself, and I want to continue taking out offers in my life that are going to help me grow as a person. You know, you've been receiving an immeasurable amount of growth recently, and you only want to keep receiving more growth in your own personal life. You feel like this is where you need to focus, right? And check out the astrology too, guys, because I'm not an astrologer, so I can't give you all that information, but I do feel right now with the way that things are going on planetary-wise, it is a good time to focus on the self. It's always good to make sure that you're 110% complete and whole within yourself before you are going to open yourself up to other people. And I think that that's truly and sincerely what you're working on here, Taurus, all right? Now, as for the overall outcome between Taurus and this person throughout mid-February 2021, what do we got? We have here the Judgment, okay? And we also have here the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you know, I actually feel like this is a change for you. I think in the past, you would have given this person a chance. I think in the past, you would have given love a chance. I think what's changed is that you're now prioritizing love for yourself than giving and receiving love with others. I don't know what cycle you went through recently that made you feel like you needed time for yourself, but I think you're still on that cycle. You're just still on that timeline where you need to be in your own energy. You need to keep growing. You need to keep healing until you feel like you're ready to express yourself with someone else. So with the Judgment card to the Wheel of Fortune, you're like, I need to experience change. Instead of being how I used to be, accepting opportunities when they come by romantically, this time I'm turning them down. I'm happy where I'm at, I'm content in my energy, and I'm happy to see the growth that's only going to continue to come towards me throughout my journey with myself. So Taurus, not a bad reading at all, man. Beautiful reading. You know, with the Cross Watcher over here, you know, Seven of Wands, I feel like they are very firm on chasing you. They are very firm on trying to make things work. They're going to try to show off that they're a good catch. They're going to try to show off that they are this amazing person and, like, you know, you should claim them and whatnot. I think this individual is very interested in you, but I still see you at the end of the day saying no. Right now, I really want to focus on myself. Right now, I'm really content where I'm at, and I don't think I'm ready to make any types of decisions to be with someone because I still have a lot more growing to do, a lot more learning to do, and a lot more healing to do. And I'm happy where I'm at, and I only want to continue receiving more positive growth. All right? And that's okay, Taurus. Do what you're comfortable with. Do what makes you happy. And stick around in this cycle as long as you need to. Okay? All right, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if this message resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your February, guys. And I will catch my beautiful bull gang in your next video. Much love, my Taurus, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.